fact that we celebrate people, we invest in our people, and we give them the opportunity to grow with us. One good example will be, we always joke every time my overseas customers come and talk, we talk about Mu Ching. Mu Ching is my senior export manager. She started as a temporary clerk. First job, 26 years ago, 8th of August 1988 to be exact. And she was supposed to work for 1 month. Back then, one of our staff went on maternity leave. We went through the agency recommended her. And at the end of the first month, when the staff came back, I felt she was good and asked her to stay on. And then she started as a clerk, moved on to become a secretary, went on to become a PA, and then we kept improving and kept training her. And now she's my senior operations manager. The fact that she grew with the company and started from a temporary clerk to where she is today is something that we are proud of. Not just her, but also the fact that she grew with the company. And one reason why I kept telling people that why we keep investing in our people is because at the end they are our biggest asset. Many people talk about people being the asset, but I always challenge them. What have you done to prove that you are putting emphasis on your asset? What kind of training? How much have you trained? How much have you invested in the training? Because to many of them, they look at training as a cost. And then I had been a director in PSMB, the Pembangunan Sumber Manusia, for about 10 years. And I realized a lot of challenges with SME especially is that they say during boom times, we don't have time to train. Business is bad, they say, what's the point of training? And they say after training, they come back, they ask for more salary, they ask for this, they ask for that. And my challenge to them is this: if this person after training comes back to your company and they can help you do a better job, and that person can also train his colleagues to do a better job, don't you think that that person should be paid more? And it is looking at it, trusting yourself, trusting your company, and having confidence in your people. Because if you don't believe in them, how far can you go and how much can you grow? The fact that people are our biggest asset should never change. We will continue to invest in them. We will continue to train them to move to the next level. One of our core values is pursue growth and learning. When we talk about growth and learning, the average people would think the company's growth and so on. But to me, it's more than that. It's a personal growth as well as the company's growth. Because unless and until the personal growth is looked into, and as a company grows, the head and the body will not move in tandem. So you need both to grow hand in hand. And that's why we are investing in a lot of training. Last year alone, we invested about 160,000 ringgit in training our people. Not just the top management, but also the middle management and the factory floor. People who are operators, we invested in let's say the top management, for example, in critical and strategic thinking. Because unless and until my top management can think along the same wavelength, or are able, or are trained to think along that way, it's very difficult for them to understand what my dreams or what my missions are. So rather than keep telling them what to do and so on, we want them to have a pull factor where when I say something, they're able to catch. Or if they're not sure, they will ask. And when they know that, then it's easier for them. And once the culture is right, the company will move in tandem. Of course, we'll continue to invest in our hardware, our software, our technology. But that is the easy part. You have the money, you can buy all that, the latest technology. But at the end of the day, unless and until you have the right people with the right mindset, all this hardware, software will not work. It will mean nothing.